Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hejin Lee, and I want to share with you some trend lines that could be pointing to a directional resolution. To keep it short, we can see that the trend line from the prior low can be drawn so that right now price is kissing the underbelly side of this trend line. And that is quite common because once the trend line broke, and it did break decisively, it is quite common for price to come back up and try and retrace, but fail at the point of the underbelly side of that exact same trend line that it decisively broke to the downside. So this occurred also on an overall declining volume. While the breaching was in an excessively high red volume, the subsequent dead cat bounce has been on a declining volume. There is a fractal to be seen here as well. If we take the trend line to the prior, even further back, low, and draw the trend line as it should be, it occurred also here as well. Price broke the down to the downside, the white trend line. And then it rose and tried to attempt one more time, kissed and maybe temporarily even pierced the white trend line, only to be rejected. So this fractal is pretty much what we're seeing at this green trend line fractal. Just like here, a decision point had to be made from a directional perspective. Was it going to go up? Or was it going to go down? Clearly, the direction was to the downside. So we have the same situation. Is the price going to head downwards? Or will there be a significant breakout to the upside? What is clear is that since 2017 high, the trend line, the trend has been to the downside. No higher highs have been made since then. And just like in the white fractal, the yellow and the white trend line junction point was exactly when pretty much the directional resolution was to the downside. And here yet we are again at the junction now of the yellow trend line to the green. In situations of this type, I find it best from a HODL capital perspective to be in cash on the sidelines and spectating and waiting for that directional resolution. Declining volume gives me buyers to the downside. On Hejin.com, every day we provide actionable analysis of this type, but much more in-depth. Consider joining us. Have a good day.